Peace and blessings. It's Brother Kundalini. I'm back on the scene, man. I talked to my young gun and, my young gun from Baltimore out in Philadelphia. And we was talking about the Hebrew Israelite and all that, And, with me being a historian with my background in history, I pretty much sent him some information, you know, breaking down that, if you can't prove the origin of Hebrew, nothing you say is relevant. But I'm not going to really elaborate on that because I'm going to get into that when I, do my lecture series, man. Working on getting a house. I got that in order. And, I talked to my brother out in the Bronx yesterday, man. We were going in and everything I post on Facebook and I get in these what you call so-called debates with unqualified teachers, unqualified scholars with no background, no credentials, nothing that qualifies them to teach this information. So what I would do is I said, okay, put up $500. We'll do a venue and you document your information and I'll document mine. And we'll let the people decide who wins the debate. In the debate, there's no cursing. There's no cutting people off during the debate. You get 3 rounds. You get a beginning, a middle, and an end. I call it the 666. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. You get 30 minutes each to prove your information. And whoever wins the debate, which is decided by the people, collects the $500. No one has taken that challenge with me. All these so-called scholars and internet scholars or whatever you want to call, posting all this nonsense. I put up a $500 challenge. The Hebrew Israelites and whoever, Mennonites or whatever you want to call. And no one has taken the challenge. One sister was talking about you are the devil and this, and I documented a book. It's called Saturn, A New Look at the Old Devil. And I posted the book and the sister say, could you break down what the book mean? I say, ma'am, I don't do that. I post a scholarship. You got to read it on your own. And she said, started going against what I was saying. Didn't even take me up on the challenge. I said, okay, sister, put the $500 down, set up a venue. I'll meet you there and you present your information and I'll present mine. I'm confident in my research. So confident that I'm willing to put up $500 for what I study. And she could not only accept the challenge, but she started calling me an educated fool and all this and that, and you are the devil and all this kind of stuff. But yet she could not accept the challenge. And that's the same thing with the Hebrew brother that was kept quoting scriptures. I say, sir, I don't know if you know or can comprehend what a debate is. I am offering you the opportunity to debate me on this information. But I don't teach for free. I don't give out free information. I had to study and pay and learn this information, and I have no problem with sharing it with you if you're willing to pay for this information. So you put up your 500, I put up my 500, and let's do a venue. Nobody would accept the challenge. They kept posting these stupid posts, and not one person accept the challenge, which speaks volumes about the information that you're studying. If you're so confident, you're so strong, and what your study is, why won't you accept the $500 challenge? And we let the people decide who documented their information correctly, who provided more evidence for their research. And no one has taken that challenge. None of the Hebrew Israelites has taken that challenge. I'm from Detroit. I'm not going to do it the way Seti did it. Disrespect to my homeboy Seti. He got his way. But I'm coming with my way of doing it. Put your money on the table. because I got qualified credentials to teach this information. My background is in history. That's what I went to school for, and I'm not afraid to debate anybody on these historical origins of these so-called religions that you want to challenge me on. Calling me educated fool, the white man gave you this, and the white man. I say, well, who gave you your information? Because your information is incorrect. And I'm willing to put $500 on the table and challenge you on this debate. You get your 30 minutes, I get my mic. Look, I told the sister, I said, look, I give you some of my minutes. That's how sure I am. I won't even need 3 rounds for you. I give you some of my minutes, and I beat you in the first round. I give you some minutes. 30 minutes for 3 rounds. I say, I give you some of my 30 minutes. In fact, I give you my entire first round. That give you an hour to document your information. I won't even step in on the first round because I know it's gonna be over within 5 minutes of the second round. Maybe less than that. I mean, my information is gonna Mike Tyson you out of this nonsense. You posting all these fairy tales and all this stuff, and you don't know what you're talking about. You don't have the credentials. You're not qualified. You don't have the scholarship, and you're afraid to put up $500. What does that tell you? I put $500 up to any of these pastors in this church talking about this Jesus. Mess around with me, you will lose your congregation, man. Don't come with me with that nonsense. You better be ready, because I'm ready, man. I've been studying this for over 20 years. We're talking about 25 years of extensive research as a historian with a degree in history. And like I say, put up the money and we can get this going. I'm not afraid. Why should you be afraid? So whoever want to challenge me on this religion and all this stuff, know the rules. We set up a venue. You present your 500. I present my 500. There is no profanity. There's no name calling. That's an automatic disqualification. Meaning you will render your $500. There's going to be rules to this. This is going to be the NBA of debate. We ain't coming with that Rutgers nonsense. That street ball, we're not bringing that. This is intellectual, scholastic debate. You will have 30 minutes each. I give you your 30 minutes, and I'll let you go first. That's how confident. Because if I go first, it's going to be over. It's going to be like Eminem and 8 Mile. In that last round challenge, when he went first, the guy didn't even get a chance to speak. You don't want me to go first. Because if I go first, the debate going to be over. So, if anybody want to come with me, Hebrew, Israelite, or whatever you want to call yourself, and you want to come with this biblical stuff, put your $500 on the table, and I'll show you what time it is. I issue that challenge to anyone. You can email me or hit me up on my Facebook. Hit me up on my Facebook, Kundalini D. Lee. That's KUNDANLINID Lee. And inbox me, and we can take it from there. Set up the venue. You come with your 500. I come with my 500. 3 rounds. You show your documentation. I show mine. And we'll let the people decide who got the correct information. If you ain't got 500, if you can't afford $500, man, that says a lot about what you studying. Put your money up, and we can make it happen. I have no problem with presenting my documentation. I'm qualified in it. This is what I do. So, if that's what you want to do, inbox me. We'll take it from there.